Hi everyone, happy Friday. Hope you're having a good day so far. So for anyone who missed last stream / didn't see in the Discord, attempt 5 ended up wiping in the Aether Foundation because my stupid self brought the wrong team to a fight, including 3 flying types against a whole team of fossils, and it just was a complete disaster. But we'll keep going. It's time for attempt 6, and thankfully we've got a nice save state that is parked right in front of the trainer school, which saves us from at least some of the cutscenes. We've still got the same Rowlet as before, but otherwise, complete fresh set of encounters, so we'll see how that goes. And yeah, I can't stream this evening because I've got a couple plans, so we're going to do a couple hours now instead to try and make some progress today. But yeah, welcome in everyone. Bossant, Tom, Vile, Gongi, Jibski, Techno, Ori, Vile. Wait, I said Vile twice, sorry. Well, you get 2 hellos. Juan, Lemonade, welcome in everyone. I think that's everyone who said something. Okay, let's see what we get, I guess. So straight in with 3 encounters, and then we'll keep going. But yeah, since I've obviously done the start of this game like a few times now, we're just going to do like some high-speed gaming today. So bit of Mario Kart music and just playing the game at 600% speed, except for maybe the more important bits. But yeah, let's get going. Fair enough file, yeah. Is that relative to what the calc says, Tom? So there's a bit of a weird thing with the Switch AI in Gen 4 where there's a bit of a bug with how it interprets a type chart sometimes where some what is it? It's to do with immunities or something, where certain types have immunities, but then the game doesn't see that correctly or something. It's something to do with the order stuff is in the type chart. It's a bit of a weird one, but so Rampart also has that issue just with different types because the type chart's been shuffled around because of the fairy type edition. But the TRDR basically is that there's a bug in the game with the Switch AI that the calc doesn't take into account, and I guess that Snorlax is probably one case where that happened. Thanks for the bless, Pori. Okay, encounter time then. So let's get our Route 1 encounter first. Hi Egg. Not a whole lot to be honest. It's I've had a little bit to do, but it's pretty quiet, and except for one meeting, I've got my Christmas holiday starting from next Monday onwards, so I'm off work for like 2.5 weeks. So today's just been kind of like wrapping up a couple of things and all that, but unless something happens to come in, I haven't got too much to do this afternoon. Although yeah, if something does come in, I may have to stop a bit early, but we'll see. Yeah, I would have thought you would be a sleep bug, but welcome in anyway. Good evening to you. Good, same for you, awesome. Yeah, it should be good to have some time off. Till Tuesday. Okay. Yeah, super true, Vile. I was hoping to like just have everything wrapped up after today, but there's like some meeting for something for work that needs several people in, and it's just easier if I just do it next week, even though I'm technically off. But after Tuesday, no more work until the new year. Hi Nez, good to see you. Okay, let's get our Route 1 encounter. Yeah, I suppose technically it's more like good... I don't know, because you don't really say good night as a greeting, do you? But I appreciate it's probably like 3 AM or something for you, Bug. I'm not sure what the exact difference is. But yeah, middle of the night for sure. Okay, what's our encounter? A Bunnelby, okay. Swede will not be happy with this, but it is what it is. I guess you could say good morning, that's true. While in your graduation ceremony, Nez, but alright, just make sure you don't, like, miss your, whenever you're called up. But I appreciate it. The Breemos call my Golbat because it used Stone Edge instead of Bullet Seed. So I don't know about the Spore, but the Bullet Seed's probably because it sees it as a 25 power move. So it would have seen Stone Edge as stronger even with the Technician boost and all that. The AI is a bit stupid when it comes to multi-hit moves. That's fair, Poro, yeah. In my case, it's like my holiday resets at the start of January, and because I don't really do a whole lot, I always have a ton stacked up, so I just tend to use it anyway. But it is true that if I did work, there probably would be barely anything going on. Hi Poison, welcome in. True, yes, high crit AI is also a thing. Oh, also, I changed some of the redeems around, so I've cheapened the nickname redeem. I put the VIP redeem up because I don't think anyone was close to claiming it, although I might bend slightly if I'm wrong about that. And I cheapened the lucky redeem as well. Morning Zeke, good to see you. You can redeem it, but I can't give you VIP, so I'll have to just refund you if you do that. Unfortunately, it doesn't let you have both VIP and mod. Let me know when you're at 20k, Tom, and maybe I'll make an exception, because you've been here for quite a while already. But I need to cap it off at some point, so... maybe it is too early. Okay, tell you what I'll do is, I will keep it at 20k until 2025, and then after that point I'm going to put it up. I will probably stream a fair bit between now and the end of the year, I think. So that should be enough for most of you to get over. Thanks for the curse, Puck. Yeah, I have no idea what people's points are at and stuff, so... You want to see what the VIP looks like, Gongi? Alright, give me a second. Okay, so that will put you as a VIP. Right, how do I change this again? Create a dashboard. Settings. Yada yada, viewer rewards, power-ups, and channel points. Okay. Email VIP. This will... Cost of this will increase in 2025. Okay, there we go. To be fair, yeah, the diamond does go out with the purple. That's true, Zeke. I mean, you obviously get VIP eventually anyway, but... Yeah, I did set it too cheap to start with, but also, like, I want to kind of thank the early active users and all that, so... Yeah, it's up to you, Kongi. If you don't have a VIP, that's fine too. I obviously don't need mods that much, because this is only a smaller stream, but... Whatever you like. I guess the mod sword does go out with green ends. Okay, second encounter. Lotad? Okay, Ludi will be happy with that. $50k to be a mod. That would be an interesting one. Oh, you redeemed it in Moxie's file. Nice. Honestly, it's pretty good use of points, I imagine. That's true, Pori, yeah. I guess my streaming time's not really great for you, is it? I might be able to do a few more like afternoon streams over the next couple of weeks, but yeah. No, Gongi, let me know when you want me to change it back then. Okay, Shadows, not Armon. Hi, no, welcome in. Yeah, a little bit of an earlier one today. Okay, and then our last encounter, a Riolu. Okay, that's pretty cool. I didn't even know it was here. Demo class for the semester. Nice. Does anyone want the nickname for this? It seems like something someone might want to claim. Squads in OG Fortnite with Yarn and his mods. That does sound like it's been quite a while. 10? Why? Okay, looks like it's Gongi. Oh dear. Okay. So technically Gongi got it first, so I'll let you decide, Gongi. Do you want it, or should I give it to Pori? Okay. Is it? Yeah, I guess it is actually, isn't it? I keep thinking your favorite's Slowbro for some reason. Okay, I'll refund your points, Pori. Give me a sec. Curse to run, last to run. Nickname of Pokemon, so complete for Gongi and reject for Pori. Okay, there we go. Well done. I'm assuming it is Vile, but I don't know where. From what I've seen, I think Buff kind of like put the Island Scanmons into the wild in their locations, so it's probably wherever you can get Grovyle in the normal games. But I can't remember where that is off the top of my head. Okay, so let's heal up. Okay, so Festival Plaza I can get vitamins already, and I can technically grind EVs. So I guess I'll just sort out the EVs now. Oh, I could do it. No, actually, no, I'll do it afterwards. We should need it for the trainer school at least. I guess I'm not going to use Spackle. Yeah, works well. We'll see if we get one. But I imagine Snow won't be talked a bit later in the game. I kind of think I should probably evolve Riolu as soon as I can, so I better not level it up too much. Have I got any use for Feint? Probably not, because Quick Attack is the same, but better. Good question, Tom. I'm not sure. Oh, right, I didn't put set mode on. We had this issue. Well, that's annoying. Okay. What do I do now? Do I just reset? I like two out of the 3 encounters we got, but... That's a bit of a predicament. I mean, Riola's quite nice, and I guess we do have Lotad, but... Yeah, I guess I always put Rowlet there, don't I? I didn't realize this thing had counter. I don't know. I feel like I should probably just reset and go to attempt 7. But I feel bad for the nicknames. And Riolu is pretty cool. Hi Planter, welcome in. Oh dear. Yeah, I mean, the Decidueye was quite useful. So it would suck to lose it this early. Yeah, I don't know if Ludicolo itself is actually useful. It's only mostly because of Ludo that it's cool to get. But Lucario would be nice. Hi Jose, thank you for the 8 bits. Don't know if there's a significance to that number or not, but... Yeah, that's true, Jibs. Okay, yeah, I think I probably should reset. I'm gonna... Probably won't feel good if I don't have my starter. Okay, attempt 7 it is. I don't know what it is. Like, I learned all of my own hacks, and now I'm just, like, throwing so hard on everything. I guess, obviously, there's a knowledge difference there, which probably doesn't help. Okay, again. Route 1 encounter. A Ralts? Okay, that's cool. Looks like it's a female vault, so I don't think Buffle changed it, so this is almost certainly God of War. Okay, lemonade it is. Actually, does pink lemonade fit? I think it does. That seems like 10, 12 characters. It does, just about. Oh yeah, Poison, I actually did see you post about it. I don't actually post in the Nuzlocke subreddit myself, but I browse it quite frequently, so I saw the conversation. Yeah, I get what you mean, yeah. I would probably prefer people don't start asking me where AC is all the time. But that said, yeah, I have seen all the Remplat stuff in there, and the mono-type challenges are really cool. Pretty awesome that people have managed to do that. Yeah, for people who aren't aware, there's been people on Nuzlocke subreddit doing monotype challenges around Plat, and I think I've seen Psychic and Bug both completed. And there might be a couple more that I'm forgetting. It's pretty cool stuff. What are we looking at here? Synchronize, Impish. That's kind of sucks, but alright. Is what it is. Oh no, Lemonade, we're gonna have to up here another couple of years. You did monotype prep. You did mono fairy run Marowak. Cool. Yeah, I thought that'd be a pretty cool one to do. Obviously, given fairy's not in Gen 4 normally, a bit of novelty. Oh, I haven't got really mad. I should add that one. Oh, thought you Violet can't be Gallade because it's female, so. Oh, they've changed the 7TV site a little bit. Interesting. Oh, it's sign me out. There we go. That is true, Gongi. I do. It is hydration, so that's good. That means we get pretty early drizzle, and modest, too. This Pelipper could be it. Or could be him, rather. A little lock around Plat, that sounds really hard. Okay. Ooh, okay, now that poses an interesting question. What do I do about Shedinja? Be it. That's quite unusual pronouns. Yeah, true. I might as well just call it Space Salt. Saying that, I can't actually remember if I ever saw the video in question, because it was kind of before I got into Flagon's videos, I think. I know it's like a really early mono ground one, right? Assault to O. Yeah, I just got a Vassal anyway. Yeah, I guess I'll have to decide about whether I allow Shedinja or not. It's fun, but careful. Yeah, I like a lot of stuff about Alola, but there's also stuff that is a bit irritating. It's kind of a double-edged sword, so to speak. But I would have liked to have been a bit later in the game by now, but unfortunately came to an end last stream, so it is what it is. Calming Voice. We're probably not going to use Teleport. Early Bug Bite's nice. It's not Hoenn, that is true, yeah. I gotta admit, there was a tiny part of me that was tempted to just try Emerald Legacy just to see what it was like, but it probably wouldn't be that interesting. Probably better to do that sort of thing off stream. If I'm gonna play Hoenn again, I may as well do like, I can't remember. I swear there was some Hoenn hack I was thinking about playing, but I forget what it was. I mean, I kind of would like to try Lucid at some point, but I feel like that's going to be such a heavy Carc simulator that it'll get exhausting quite fast. Yeah, it makes sense, Pori. I didn't actually see the trainer blocks because I tried and then it was like, it gave me the thing about needing to request permission to access it, but... Yeah, ad hack will be awesome. Definitely a bit of a cinematic experience, that one, for sure. Okay, this time we will not get counted. Probably is why I type it lemonade, because it's a bit of a mouthful, but it's really cool. Ad is like really pushing the boundaries of the attacking. It's amazing to look at. That is like what proper ROM hacking is. Not the crap I do. But I don't know when it'll be done. But if you'd like to see any of the trailers on, I think there's still some on Ad's Twitter. Well, I mean, maybe Gongi. Obviously, everything's fun in its own way, but come on, it's like night and day when it comes to technical know-how and that, which is fine. Yeah, I'm looking quite forward to playing that too. I don't know if I'll stream that one, because I don't know, some people I think are a bit funny about like having money made off their stuff and all that. So, but anyway, I'll definitely play it, regardless whether that's on console or what. Well, I suppose that's true, Gongi, but who knows? Ah yeah, the everything app. What track is this? I don't recognize this Mario Kart music at all. Maybe it's on tour or something. Oh, thanks, Zeke. Appreciate that. Thank you for using your Prime on me. It's very generous. Yeah, fair enough. Better to use it than not. Honestly, yeah, that's fair. I have often thought that, like, well, I tend to still call it Twitter myself. It's also a case of, like, how bad it is now. It's kind of reflective of X more than Twitter, so it kind of works in that sense as well, I think. Yeah, Ad is just crazy good at everything. Very jealous of him. Twitter people are just talented in so many ways. Charmander evolves to level 16 into Charmeleon. That's also true, Gongi, yeah. Yeah, shocking knowledge, that one, Ag, I bet. How does anyone know it? Okay, I can't remember what this one has. I think it's Ekans. So, I mean, in theory, Volt should do it, but then it probably has a poison move. Should be fine, though. That's also fair, Pori. I can't say I do either, especially. Oh, bloody hell, it's a dark type, I forgot. Ah, type changes. Hi, Neo, welcome in. And thanks for the follow. Yeah, Zeke, that is always really funny. I mean, I think it's like slowly tapering off over time, but... Oh, not again. I mean, I kind of expected that to happen, but still. What a pain. Yeah, in fact, they had to like change it to formerly known as Twitter on Bing as well. It's quite funny on the App Store. Okay, screw this. We're going to attempt 8. Shame about the Wingle, but I can't really be losing encounters this early on. Ah, don't worry about it, Zeke, it's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna say the speed up stuff is probably not helping, but I thought I kept through this early game fast. Again. Hi, Appo, welcome in. That is true, yeah. I mean, Impish and Forced to be God of War isn't really the best combination anyway. Thanks for the follow. Okay, this time, another Bumblebee. Alright. Yeah, Hapo. It wasn't like a forced wipe, but my ults died and we're early game, so didn't seem like there's much point continuing. Okay, I'm really glad I made that save state now, though. It's saving us a lot of time. Looks like it was worth doing that. Is the music volume fine, by the way? Oh yeah, I think I said it's like 1 per stream, didn't I? Hold on, boy, let me change that. That's kind of irrelevant now that I'm wiping every 2 seconds. I'll just get rid of that. Okay, you should be able to do it now, boy. You might need to refresh first, I'm not sure, but... Music's fine? Okay, brilliant, thanks. Okay, that's actually really good for the totems. Alright, pouring more of the ink it is. Okay, let's try again. Cats. I love cats, but not so much of my Nuzlocks. Yeah, Malamar's an interesting one for sure. I mean, to be fair, though, it's probably its best game just because Topsy-Turvy is just so good against the totems. That's true, actually. What ability did we get? I'll play this early is also kind of ridiculous. I'm not going to use Constrict, I don't think. So double slapped at 85 accuracy, we're not going to use that. Okay, let's have a look. I didn't actually look at the natures and stuff. Pick up. Lonely, not bad. Timid, that's probably not great actually, because the Malamar's a physical attacker, but I mean, it's not its main role, so we should be good. Meow, relax, that's terrible. Pretty accurate for a cat, but still terrible. Hi Boom, welcome in. Good to see you. Yeah, indeed, just slap a sash on it and then I could just topsy-turvy stuff as I need to. In lieu of like Perish Song or something, it's not a bad shout. Oh, that's a good point, Zeke, actually. Yeah, it should be. I sincerely doubt Bethel could change that, so... Pretty good chance, I'd say. Oh, I need to... it's still on shift mode, I keep forgetting to change that. If we reset again, I need to like do it immediately, and then resave the state. Okay, do I don't actually have any non-physical attackers this time around. So we'll have to take this slowly, I think. Okay, yeah, we're good. But I guess since pickup will be based on level, then we're probably not gonna like get anything too good off it. Right, not off. I want X on still. This is the this is like the Wi-Fi lobby on Mario Kart. Good times this one. I played a lot of MK8 Wi-Fi back in the day. Thanks for the cheers. Or would be nice to have as well, but yeah. Right, so you're the guy with the Grimer. What can I use against that? Bumblebee? Question your friends at Mario Kart last night, nice. What's your go-to driver, Corey? And anyone, I guess, who plays Mario Kart, I'm sure there's a lot of people here who do. What % chance of lefties, really? That's interesting. I mean, we get lefties quite early on in this anyway, but still. Ouch. How much does this do? Not bad. Inkling Guild or Toadette? No, good choices, yeah, I quite like playing with Toadette myself. I usually end up going like Wait, most of the princesses, to be honest. Toadette, Peach. I think I occasionally pull out the Luigi, but it's a bit rare. That guy, that's an interesting one. If this has a bug move, I'm so dead, so let's switch. Okay, so that's that part done. Okay, what is the best matchup against a Poison Dark Ekings? Probably Inkay's decent. Luigi, Dry Bowser, or Orange Yoshi. Very nice. Yeah, I can't say I ever played with Dry Bowser that much. Oh, right, this isn't right. It's a Zora. I forgot about that. Hi, Chandra. Thanks for the bless. Okay, we do have Contrarian. That's cool. Nice. Okay. Wagger. I don't think we're gonna want that. Every day in school. Oh, that sounds really cool. Never really got to do that sort of thing. Oh yeah, I guess it's yeah, just coded Mario, isn't it? Go to, I see, yeah. Yeah, I think I usually end up playing Rosalina if I need a heavy character, but I tend to prefer medium usually for my playstyle. Although I know, like, objectively the heavy characters tend to be the best. Okay, so I picked Rowlet, so it's a Litten we're going up against. I think Inkay should be good here too, actually. Ouch. What's the chances of that burn? 10%, but still. Okay, good, bro. Actually had the trainer school for once, finally. Oh yeah, Funky Kong. Yeah, I remember that with MKW. It was just Funky Kong everywhere, wasn't it? Because of that, like, +2 speed boost he got or something? Okay, Alola, whatever. Yeah, that's the one. Actually, Tondra, by the way, should I be calling you Mother or Trondra? Because I kind of just decided, but I should probably ask you which one you prefer. It's a bit of a hard name to, like, know how to shorten, so... What would you prefer I call you? Mother, okay. It sounds a little strange, but I'll go with it, yeah. I think I'll probably pass on that one, Pori. I guess I could do that. Yeah, that's exactly the sort of reason I was like 50-50 on the actually using Mother as the go-to name. But yeah, it's fine. Okay, let's grab a few more Pokeballs, then we'll get our Howley City encounter. What are we at right now? So, Inkay, I'll swap over to Glameow. Okay, we'll get this and then we'll start EV and stuff. Scraggy, that's pretty cool. Hi, Avu, welcome in. Hopefully this doesn't have a fighting move. Yeah, it's been a bit of a messy time, Avu. So attempt 5 was the one we were doing, and that wiped a battle in the Aether Foundation because I bought the wrong team. And then attempt 6 was ended in the trainer school because my Rowlet got countered and died, and I gave up. Then attempt 7 was because my Ralts that I caught got pursuited in the trainer school and died. So now we're on attempt 8. Okay. Right, what are we looking at? Scraggy can probably take on Elima, hopefully. Moxie, Calm kinda sucks, but whatever. Ooh, let me escape. Okay. Okay, that was not worth going for. Oh yeah, I need to actually get the totem stickers again now. We can collect our gumshoes later. Yeah, the natures aren't looking too great this time around. But hopefully it picks up later. I don't think I've seen the vid in question, Jibsky, but sounds good if it ends with a cat being adopted. Not really complain. Right, so there's, yep, all those. Doping poison, see you later. Hopefully Avu, but probably won't be. So much swagger. Okay. No, I'm not going to use swagger. What's my other cap? Does Scraggy get any fighting moves early on? I have no idea. Okay, it gets low kick at 16. Not too sure, Lemonade. Let's see, where are we at now? So, oh god, this new twitch in the face is so annoying. Okay, so I've been on for 40 minutes already. I reckon I can probably go until about maybe 6:30, 7, something like that at the most. So I'd say max probably maybe 2 to 2.5 hours from now. But I might stop sooner depending on if I get tired or not. I'll have to see. I'm probably not going to use Headbutt, so we'll get rid of that. Technically, given I capped Plumeria, I probably should cap Elima, but I can't be bothered. I'd rather just get out of the game. Yeah, go for it if you want, Pori. Just depends how much time you got and if you feel like it and such. I always find myself like debating, should I stream, should I not stream, when I'm thinking about doing it. But today was a pretty good chance for me to do it. Like, I thought about going live last night, but then I wasn't fully feeling it, so I decided to leave it. Okay, I better EV my Mons, so let's quickly do that. Yeah, maybe leave it then, Pori. I don't know. I mean, especially given you're playing blue Kaizo, you don't want to make any mistakes. Right, this cameo is horrendous. Okay, 252, 2526. 252, 252. I guess technically I don't have the EV reduction berry. Pardon me, reduction berries yet, so we'll do 246 for now. Bunnelby is slow, so we'll do that. Inkay, I'm not too sure. I guess I'll 252 HP it. Yeah, and then Scraggy 252. Let's go for HP as well. Yeah, that should be fine. Did that drop? No, it didn't. Okay. Let me get that off the screen a second. A big stream on Sunday. Sounds good. Whereabouts are you again in BK Pori? You're like, you're in a Koga split, right? I think. Yeah, I'll just do this in case I need to rearrange the stats or something. I don't think that's much of an issue in this, but just in case. Wacky Hideout, okay. Nice. Was he, or was he must have been? Alright, we've got the Team Skull Grunts first, haven't we? Yeah, and I should probably pop the Silk Scarf on something. Give it to Bunnelby for now. Did I turn the experience shout off? Yeah, I did before. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, Blue Kaiser does look fun, I must admit. But I'd be a bit scared of like the late game stuff. Because it looks like it just gets ridiculously hard near the end. But having like a game where you can properly use all the Gen 1 mechanics is really cool. Yo, Eagle, welcome in. Good to see it. Defense Rose, very nice. Catch. Wagger. Yeah, honestly, for an is it A1, boy? You're still on the 10-1, right? I think. Yeah, I'm not fighting you just yet. Let me go heal first. Well, I think you just healed me. So I'm being silly. Alright, so yeah, still 10-1 is awesome about how far you've got. Really fantastic, honestly. Oh, what happened, Eagle? Doesn't sound like it was a good week on that description. Oh yeah, Pori, actually, what sort of Nuzlocke accomplishments do you have? Because, I mean, obviously I know you've been playing CK Plus a little bit, but besides that, I don't know what you have and haven't done. Oh, we could have got Dodzik here. That's cool. Get the Echoed Voice TM. Could have got Abra. Probably a good thing we didn't, because it probably would have just teleported away from us. Okay, I think I could just low kick this guy to death, but we'll see. Vanilla ones and draft Swallings. No, honestly, that sounds fair. Yeah, I mean, before I started streaming stuff, I think it's only full series, the vanilla stuff I'd done really, properly. Okay, I didn't quite go as I was planning. Wait, so I need to switch. I'll play this early is hilarious. I don't know what game freak we're thinking with that, but I'm not complaining. A lot of venture from other people doing stuff. Okay. That's pretty good, yeah. Would you describe yourself as an extrovert? Yeah, the Pori model does look surprisingly large, doesn't it? But I suppose, yeah, it's probably just low down because of where we got stuff. Okay, so ideally I want to keep Scraggy behind for the Totem, so I better not use it now so it doesn't go over the level cap. Okay. Grab it by the horns. Introverted extrovert, sounds like a mix. I think I get what you mean now, kind of, yeah. I don't know how I describe myself. Like, I'm definitely on the introverted side myself, but, like, in this sort of situation, I'm kind of happy to chat to people. But if you put me in, like, a room with people in person, I just become, like, super quiet. So, I don't know. It's a bit of a weird one for me. Yeah, that's fair too. I don't know which one that does count as, yeah, it kind of sounds like it's a bit of both. I mean, yeah, you often can't categorize people into two bins, can you? So... Yo, Uni, thank you for the raid. Appreciate it. What were you playing today? Okay, never Ghastly. I would have liked the Litwick, but it is what it is. Yeah, that's pretty similar to me, Pori, as well, I think. Yeah, how much you know the person definitely makes a big difference. Ooh, Sterling Silver, okay. Cool. Yeah, I've seen quite a few people playing that recently, actually. It seems like it's made a little bit of a resurgence. Although I guess AJ did release an update pretty recently for that, I think. Sounds like you're pretty far through that nice one. Two Traker Meteors and surviving, wow. Yeah, it sounds like your throat's popping off there for sure. Yeah, I don't know if I should try Photonic at some point. It does seem like AJ's added like a ton of stuff from what I've seen, but I think a lot of it might also be post-game. Yeah, definitely put in a lot of good work into that hack. Okay, I think for Route 2 encounter I want to try and get the ambush patch, but I'll get the one a bit further on, so we don't have that issue again with the Ekans. Oops. Meant to go for Astonish there, but that's fine. Minor changes and additional encounters in Goldenrod, Mahogany, and Indigo. Wow, okay, that's interesting. Is that like by adding Wildgrass or like a gift encounter for those 3 locations? I hadn't seen that particular part. Okay, beach. Okay, that's interesting. I can't even think where you put grass in Goldenrod. I'll have to look it up at some point. Okay, what do we get in Sandy Cave? Totodile, okay, that's an interesting choice. Oh, I hope so, Techno. It's been a complete mess already. Hi, Charlie. I don't know what the equivalent would be. Okay, Techno the Totodile is. I mean, you go... At the moment, I'm going back to trainer school and sitting through a bunch of cutscenes, so... school and scene? I have no idea. Ah, yeah, it makes sense. I imagine AJ would be pretty, excited about that. It does make a big difference to Nuzlocke. A few different things, Charlie. Attempt 5 we lost to, because I brought the wrong bloody bonds to a fight in the Aether Foundation, and it was just... I just got wiped. Because it was a double... It was a tag battle, and, like, I just had the wrong team entirely. And then the next 2 attempts were because my Relic got countered and killed, and then my Rolts got pursuited and killed, so we just reset early. Yeah, I'm not surprised it's been such a horrible week for you, Charlie, from what you've said about the work stuff and all that. Ooh, strong draw. Interesting. Relaxed again. Ugh. I guess Radigator's not that fast, but still.
We are so back.
Oh, thanks for the sub, Charlie. Appreciate it. Enjoy your little lampent icon. I need to skull stuff. I can probably just do that quickly now, actually. Yeah, it's fine. It's my fault, honestly. I could have potentially closed it, but I did actually have the fight in my notes and such. I just completely skipped over it. So, it's my fault. We'll get back. Yeah, hopefully uni. Oh, Houndour, okay. I did not think that was a lead. Let's swap. Nice. Okay, let me just go heal that. Then we'll get the Route 2 encounter, and then I'll EV the new stuff we've got. Yeah, I've been liking it, Charlie. I'll admit, it does seem to like take a while to get through. Although I think a lot of that might be because I was playing on like ×1 speed as well, which probably didn't help. Because we're at the start of the game, I'm kind of just like trying to blitz through it now. Hi Teabag, welcome in. Right. I guess this event doesn't happen, but I'll grab the stuff. Where's the silver powder? Over this side, isn't it? Over there, I think. Do you reckon there's a chance you might try it yourself, Charlie? After you've gotten banned done? It's a good question, Teabag, but I don't know, the Daddy Birds seem to like the this area of Alola for some reason. Turning Silver now? Okay, so you already got plans. So you're actually going to try Run and Bun again then on stream. Cool. Yeah, interesting that you're also trying Sterling Silver. It's definitely made... Yeah, it's looking quite big at the moment, which is good for AJ. I'm glad his work's paying off. Right, the ambush encounter's on the other side, so we'll try and go around that way. I can't legally use repels yet, so... Alright, we'll just do this first. Ah, okay, I see. I won't be on stream twice. Right, okay, cool. I've got no idea what Crystal Peak is still, but I'll take it it's a hard stretch of the game then. Oh, yeah, right, since Connor, yeah, finished Run and Bun recently, true. Am I ever actually going to use Psywave? Probably not. I'm gonna check Rita. Most regular white point, I see. Okay. Yeah, that doesn't sound good. Oh, okay, right. So it's kind of like a sort of the 12v12 equivalent, I guess. As in like Remplat's 12v12. That's probably the closest comparison I can make. That does sound like a bit of a disaster waiting to happen. 4.5v6. Weird. Yeah, I need to play Unbound myself at some point, which I will do at some point in the not too distant future, hopefully. Ooh, Pokeballs. Grab a few of these, just for fun. That should be fine. Actually, the Nest Balls work pretty well at this stage of the game, so that's probably worth getting as well. You don't think insane is that hard? Really? Oh, anyway, so which one is it you're playing again? And so I know I've asked you this like a million times, but I keep forgetting the damn difficulty settings. I know there's 4. Okay, so insane is the hardest one. I don't know, I feel like I'd probably just like get trucked a lot if I did it now. I thought Unbound was pretty difficult from what I heard. Really short. Okay, I guess it's not too bad. Oh, nasty. I think I'd rather like just get a proper playthrough done first before I start like trying to do the hardest of hard challenges. Okay, is there a trainer here? No. Okay. In here? I think this is the quest. Oh, bugger. Okay. Alright, looks like Growlithe's our encounter then. I didn't actually make it to the ambush. But still, Growlithe's not bad, I'll take that. You reckon, Charlie? Yeah, to be fair, I think I will too. I mean, Unbound just seems really fantastic from everything I've seen about it. And I'm looking quite forward to like hearing the soundtrack and all that as well. Just need to actually get around to it. You wiped the first gym twice. Oh dear. I know like all the gyms in Unbound have gimmicks, right? So I guess that probably still applies to the first one as well. This sounds like Peach Beach, but a bit different. Okay, I might as well get the berries as well from here. Actually, I need to knock it out to get the berries, don't I? Citruses, nice to have. Second gym, right, I see. Okay, so I need to EV the new encounters we got. So that is the Ghastly, the Totodile, and the Growlithe. Impish, Intimidate, not bad. Adamant, ugh, that's night and day from our old one. Probably not going to be very good. Alright, what have we got then? Totodile, 252. I'll go for speed for now, I think. Growlithe, yeah, that should be fine. Ghastly, I'll do 252. Okay, 0 speed. This is not going to be particularly useful this playthrough, I don't think. Oh, true, yeah, you do get the sandbox mode, don't you? I guess that's not too shabby. Yeah, it's always cool to see a Growlithe. Okay, I think this is probably going to be our team for this one. Totodile doesn't evolve till 18, so there's no point bringing that especially. Oh, whoops. Thanks, Charlie. Okay, let's candy everything up. Wind. Something. Up in hand. I doubt we're going to use that. And since technically we get infinite citrus, I'll attach one of those to everything. Thanks for the blast, Luna. I don't actually recognize this one, but it's pretty cool, yeah. 612 is Axorus, I believe. Is that right? Yeah, it is. Okay, I think that's fine then. Let's go in. Well, yeah, I could do Gen 5, fine. Okay, trial start, blah blah blah. Ouch, that hurt. Okay. Right, these things are out for blood. Yeah, you just get to learn the numbers a lot when you've done a lot of form hacking stuff with them. That's all really. Okay, that was a clean one shot, that's a bit better. Okay, let's get Brick Break. Does Bunny learn that? It does. As does Scraggy. I would like to hope we don't need to use Sand Attack, so I'll get rid of that. That's nothing, really. Bulbasaur evolves to 16. Such knowledge. How do I do it? Okay, we got that Drowsy next, I think. That Bulbasaur evolution is a Blue Kaiser reference. That's fair. Tom as well, yeah. I don't think any starter evolves to 15. Okay, just Brick Break that. Boom. Popping. Don't have a particularly great option for this. Okay, better switch. Thanks for the blast, Bori. Oh, come on. Okay. Oh yeah, gotta love a sleeping hag. I know what you mean, yeah. It's definitely night and day, having to get up early versus not and all that. Yeah, make the most of it. Okay, what have we got then? So, am I gonna level up if I use Scraggy? Possibly. I really should have like a fixed level cap pool here. I never know whether to like treat it as the actual totem or when I go into the trial. Cyndaquil's 14, yeah, that's correct. Yeah, Cyndaquil is the earliest evolving starter, I think. And Chimchar, yes, that's correct. And then the latest, I believe, is Totodile at 18. Okay. I'll just use Bunny for this, because we're probably not going to need it in the main Totem fight. Then again, maybe we will. I don't know, can Violet take on a Gumshoes? Not sure. I'm probably overthinking this. Let's go Growlithe. Yeah, it's a little strange that they kind of differ. It's definitely a lot more standardized in later gens, but yeah, early on it's a little bit different. Okay, cool, that's fine. Yeah, I mean, to counteract it, Croconaw is the earliest evolving starter, but it is still a bit strange that it's like that altogether. 18 is just Totodile, I believe. There's quite a few starters that evolve at 17, loads at 16, a couple at 14, and then one, like, just Totodile at 18, I think. Okay, hopefully Scraggy can just take this thing out quickly, but let's see. I have no idea if Low Kick or Brick Break is stronger on this, because I don't know if the Totems actually change weights or not. There we go, sir. Okay, yada yada Totem. Nice. Oh, it didn't quite kill. We should be fine? Yeah, okay. Just to be safe, I'll take this out with something else. I can get my cursor on it. Okay, cool. Nice and easy. It would be a bit odd teabag, yeah, but also, I don't know, it's a bit of a weird one. They do count internally as separate forms, so it's not inconceivable that they have different weights, but I don't know. Like the opposite, Tom. Evolution helpful method, type and generation. Sounds fun. Could be interesting, yeah. Just need to be able to word out into a redeem. If you want, you can use the existing redeems to do that. I don't really mind. Yeah, this UI change is stupid. It just doesn't add anything. I don't know what the point is. Okay. Yada yada, we'll have to take out your dog shortly. Okay, what's our encounter? Piglet. Which means we get a guaranteed Jawber later, at least, so that's nice. Do you like Furfro, Pori? Or is it just because it's a dog in general? I mean, obviously you like dogs a lot, so I guess it's no surprise. Fair enough, yeah. Lonely? That's pretty good. Okay, yep. Okay, so no drill play yet, but we should... I think we're guaranteed it later on. So that's nice. Oh yeah, the puppy. Yeah, fair enough, Tom. Oh, Tedious is in here. I feel like I had the exact same reaction last time that happened. Onyx is in here. Okay, I didn't know that. Okay, so yeah, you just reserve the puppy, I guess. Makes sense. Okay, now to watch Kukui do a Z move. I haven't seen one Avu, but I'm not sure to be honest. We got a Sandshrew before, I think, didn't we? I can't remember where I found it. Oh, wait, I need to update my thing. Chicken soup is the best soup. That's a funny name. Welcome in. Yeah. Welcome to the stream, chicken. So cap is 21. Yeah, I should probably level up our mons a little bit. I should probably bring a Totodile with me as well. Yeah, how are we going to take out the Furfur this time? Yeah, to be fair, Dugtrio is a bit faster, so there's probably some use for it in that regard. But yeah, it's fine. We'll get a Drillbur later, probably. I think that a lot of like the ground ambush spots are Diglett or Drillbur, so... Right, so I'm probably not going to use that. I will use this. This team is probably fine for now. Alright, I've had the soup, yeah. Yeah, I don't know what I call the best soup, to be honest. I honestly like a nice tomato soup, but I can't say I have soup all that often. Okay, let's level up then to evolve our mons and stuff. Okay, Flame Wheel, that's very good to have. Yeah, I might use Ghastly against Hallow once we get there. Go on then. I guess I'll just evolve Bumblebee. Double Kick is pointless. Well, probably not pointless actually, but never mind. I guess it would have been good against sturdy mons, but it is what it is. Oh, right, yeah, I guess that's my Britishness popping in there, Huna. I guess Americans say it tomato, don't they? I didn't even think about that when I was saying it. We don't have room for Reflect, but Hypnosis, but we're not going to use that anyway, so whatever. Okay, Stab, Bite, that's nice. Essentially. Scary Face, could probably get some use out of that. Aquajet, that's cool. Same power with Water Gun, so we'll just overwrite that. Yeah, okay. That's gone to nighttime already. I think Citra just kind of like has its own little time thing. It sort of starts off at matching your system clock, but then it just kind of has its own time dilation or something. A bit weird. Okay, let's see what we get here. A Hawlucha, that's pretty cool. That could be really good. Good question, Poison. I'm not sure, actually. Because I have to catch this thing first, so... And I don't have any status moves, so that's not great. Boosting... Okay, look, thank god I didn't call for help. Let's try Great Balls. Okay, I better switch out to something else. Dartrix probably balls this. I don't think it has a flying move. Okay, we're good. While I check if Feraligator's Dark type, does anyone want to redeem a nickname for this? Have a look. Pokemon changes. Feraligator, it's not a Dark type, just pure Waterness, it looks like. Interesting, Buffle has the Grass Fairy and the Fire Ground changes, but not the Water Dark one. Welcome in, Keyspec. Yeah, I'm hoping Hawlucha is pretty good. Okay, let's go then. What have I got then? Unburden? Careful? I'll take that, it's not terrible. Oh, we did have Varial Ace actually, so... That was probably a bit stupid of me to bring in Dartrix. That's good here, Keyspec, yeah. I mean, Strong Jaw, well, I guess there's no Water Jaw move, but... in theory, it should be pretty damaging. I'm not too sad about getting it, I don't think. Okay, Alright, stick a... Oh no, I may as well move Holucha into my team. Probably a bit stronger than Scraggy is at this point. But I do need to give it EVs. Boost, nice. I'm hoping with this we can take out the Furfro pretty quick, but we'll have to see how that goes. But I need to get the Mele Mele Meadow and the Seaward Cave encounters. Pretty good in your current attempt. Speed with bad attack IVs, but does the job. Right. Yeah, that sounds fair enough. As long as you can land some super effective hits, it's good. And yeah, Unburden is probably fantastic in this with just how speed reliant everything is. Like, this game is just... My experience of it has been just everything outspeeds you. It is so hard to get over it. Without, like, choice scarfs and that, it's just endless outspeeding. I'm thinking I probably should use Megas, to be fair, this time as well. Because I didn't last time, but that would be one other option. Welcome in, Kaya. True, Magmar Pog. Good to see your new emotes. Always love a new Kaya emote. It was kind of the latter pink, I think, at Lemonade, yeah. It's sort of like, I technically would allow Megas, but also, I just feel a bit iffy about hacking in the stones. But, I mean, I don't know. The opponents use Megas against you, so it probably is fair that I use them myself. Oh, I didn't know it was a Psyduck emo as well. Cool. Very nice. Alright. Bartoni again? Alright, I'll take that. Yeah, that does make sense, Lemonade as well, yeah. It's just a case of also, like, I don't know if I should allow myself to get, let's say, Mega Lopunny. Well, actually, Lopunny is a pretty good one. What's a bad Mega? Let's say Mega Camerupt and Mega Metagross at the same time, because there's, like, a pretty big power difference between them. I mean, the game doesn't distribute them itself, so I just have to kind of do it. That's probably fine, to be fair. Oh, they do. Yeah, true, Banette's not great either. So that would be another example. Like, I imagine Mega Banette's not as good as Mega Gengar, for instance. Calm Courtney? I'll take that. Okay, right, let's get Seaward Cave. Oh, Oricorio. I would have liked a good Oricorio, but not this playthrough, it seems. Okay, get me an encounter. Cubchoo. I don't know how to feel about this. Yo, welcome in, Emmy. Good to see you. Ah, I need my Great Balls. Okay. There we go. Did I say boosted? Thanks to Destiny Bond. Yeah, I guess that's true. That does work. I don't think so, Gongi, but let me check. I mean, I've only made Beartic fighting type once, so... Sorry, one Pokemon. Oh, she is. Okay, fair enough. That's interesting. I always thought that type change was a bit, like, silly, but okay, I guess Buffalo likes it as well then. Alright, I guess I might be a good mom in the future. Yeah, pretty good Friday, Emmy, thank you. Hope you're having a good day as well. Alright, well, we'll see if that convinces me to do the type change again in the future. I guess Slash Rush could be pretty cool. Yeah, true. Yeah, Beartic is kind of mid, to say the least. Although it does get a lot of cool moves nowadays, at least. I think Scarvi gave it like lots of new stuff to play with. Oops. Food. Okay, let's go EV our Mons, and then we'll take on the stuff. So what have we got new this time? So, Botany, Cubchoo, and Holucha, I think, are the new additions. And Diglett as well. Right, how are we looking? Yeah, so... Botany, pretty good special attack, actually, not bad. I guess this is probably going to be more of a special sweeper and stuff. So, I'll go with that for now. Cubchew. I guess with the speed buff, I'll go with 252 speed. Olucha. 29 attack, that's pretty good. 4 speed kind of sucks, but I mean with that speed stat, hopefully it doesn't matter that much. Diglett's pretty terrible, but whatever. Okay, we start that. Did I go down? No, I didn't. Okay, so, I mean, we got to deal with this Furfro again, but should be fairly straightforward, I think, this time. And we got the Harrow fight as well afterwards. Which one do you mean, Crunch? We've had 3 attempts today. I'm assuming you mean attempt 5, which was the main one we were on before. There was a fight in the Aether Foundation against, like, a tag battle with a bunch of fossils, and I brought the wrong team, and I got swept. We almost won, but couldn't quite pull it off with the team we had. It was pretty messy, to say the least. This should be fine. Yeah, it's fine, it happens. We'll bounce back. Right, we do have repels now, so I can legally use repels, so that's nice. Yeah, I'll take everything up to minimum 19. Reversal's pretty cool. Don't need force effect. Give Growlithe a Citrus as well. I can actually hit the right Pokemon. Oh yeah, okay, Diggersby starts to pick up. We probably can't get huge power on it because we can't get hiddens for the most part in this game. $1 Raichu. Okay, that should be fine. Where's my repels? Yeah, having a Lugia should be pretty cool. I could definitely see that having a lot of use later. Okay, so we want Karate Chop. Ugh, this thing's still ridiculously tanky. Okay. If I could burn it, that would be nice. But not looking too likely. Yeah, I can't see any way to, like, make this fast. I think it's just ridiculous. I should probably at least weaken it a bit. Yeah, that's also true, Tom. I mean, we normally win eventually, but my team is very physical at the moment, which doesn't help. Good, thanks for the follow. Let's try that. Wow, that did nothing. I guess I weakened its attack, haven't I? It's kind of stupid on my part. Okay, let's try Holichu again. I guess we also have Roost, so I should be able to just bring it back. And the crits were going to help. Movement Milk. Oh, come on. Where's my Aura Spear Komoro when I need it? That's true, yeah, the Earring might be a good shout. Let's try that. How many Leas can I get off? Ouch, crit. Okay, what are we at now? -4, that should be fine. Oops, wrong move. Basically, Teabag, he is on the Ultra Recon squad. They're like a bunch of people who have traveled through Ultra Wormholes from a different universe or something, I think. Okay, there we go. I'm not quite sure the actual lore, but it's something like that. Okay, let me get the expert belt. I think that's the only actually useful thing in here. Never mind, last two, that's pretty good to have. Okay, and then I've got this pop there to deal with afterwards. Let's heal, quote unquote. I mean, I might quickly calc something here, because if my Dartrix can take out the Popio immediately, that would probably help. Okay, on Dartrix, Showdown. Let me just put that down. Oops, not you. And then we want How, Popio on Route 3. Okay, nah, so we can't take this out in one shot. We can at level 20 though. That is I'm surprised at how much of a difference that is between 19 and 20. Alright, we'll do that. Just hopefully the 5% doesn't become a problem. Oh yeah, I can teach Lucha Brick Break, I'm stupid. But they'll probably use that for the first fight just then. This calc better be correct. Okay, right, double 5% miss there. That could have gone terribly. Right, that down Pikachu. Let's watch out for that this time. Nasty plot. Oh god, okay. But we're a ground type, it's fine. I don't think this thing has any moves yet. Yeah, okay, we're good. I do need to watch out I don't fall victim to that again next time. Oops, wrong move. Actually, that speeds me. Okay. Yeah, I haven't got room for a double kick anyway. Okay, that's how done. Which means we got Hollow next, I believe. Your optional guy gives something. You give a Soothbell, which I don't really need, but I'll get it anyway. Then there's that one trainer here, we want to dodge. Get some of the berries from the tree over here. That's a Cabrawler, so pick it out with Lucha this time. Citrus, Leper, Petra, Stones. Okay. Alright, let's head over to the Route 1 Pokemon Center. Okay, so I mean, this should be fairly straightforward, I think, but... What do we want here? Probably Ghastly. Probably Cottony. I don't think it's going to be much use here, because even though it's Psychic, it doesn't actually have a Psychic move to use. I'm hoping Hawlucha just carries this pretty much. Okay, let's bring everything up to 21. Ghost could be useful for something later. Use Ray, more reliable than Hypnosis, I guess. Okay, Firefang is slightly stronger but has the 5%. So we'll get rid of Odor Sleeve. Okay, we don't really need Razor Leaf. I was hoping we get Fairy Wind by now, but no dice. Thanks for the look, Corey. Okay, I've not got up in like an hour, so I'm just going to take a quick break, and then we'll do Hala and continue. I'll be back in a couple minutes. Okay, back. Right, let's see where we're at then. I'm hoping Holucia can just take out Hala by itself, pretty much. But I better quickly check the calcs just to be sure. Since I would hate to start losing stuff. And it helps that we're still deathless at the moment. Right, let me get that off screen. I've got my own Holucia, a 21. Which doesn't even do half, that's surprising. Is that really correct? Nice, Nom. Yeah, we've had a couple new attempts today. But so far so good. Okay, I mean, it looks like Holucia one-shots most of this. Just for some reason, Holucia doesn't get one... yeah. But still, I think we should be fine for the most part. Or I just keep aerial lacing and stuff. I don't know as much as we can do, to be honest. Yeah, it's fine. We'll just... Oh, right. Holucia has a Cobra Berry. That's why. Okay. That makes sense. Okay, yeah, we'll just follow this. I think it should be fun. Okay, I need to avoid him. Okay, I'll swap back to the game music for this one. Since it's pivotal battle and all that. Right. Right, I'm hoping we can pretty much just aerial ace our way through this, but we'll see how it goes. Might depend on what this Holucia does to him one. But if our own Unburden activates, then we should be good. Okay, so there's the Cobra Berry. Okay, so it did go for agility. So it might Baton Pass, or it might just attack us. Then it wish. Okay, it went for the Baton Pass. But whatever comes in will take an aerial ace anyway, so... It probably just... yeah, I think this just gets one shot. We'll try, but... didn't work. Holucia sweeps the floor with regular Sun and Ultra Sun. Seems like it might be the same here. At least for this first part. Okay, Crabrawler, I think we didn't one-shot it. But it doesn't do anything that's particularly problematic. Ah, she went for the Prospera. Okay. It's interesting that it learns that. I mean, obviously it evolves into an ice type, but still. Okay, Akihita, that just gets one shot as well. Right, that activates our citrus. Fake out as a way to guarantee the Flame Wolf activation is pretty cool though. Raggy, right, Brick Break will be stronger against that. And Stuffle is the same. Okay, just bringing out all the potions at the last moment. Okay, cool. Yeah, probably should just settle that. Definitely can't fault that encounter. So that puts our cap at 28, I believe. Still 0 deaths, and there you go. Back to zoom in. Okay, so we can get our 10 carat healing counter now. I think this time I'll go inside. Got a punch, I don't need that. Oh, I need to increase Haunter's happiness actually. Yeah, I will take pluck. So Haunter evolves into Gengar in this game by having friendship. By friendship. So just for that. More Isle, okay. Interesting. That's definitely a big reason to consider using Megas, I think. Ooh, really Lemonade. Alright. Oops. It'll be yours as soon as I actually manage to catch it. And there we go. Okay.
Can't believe it's already been 2 years. Wacko dap.
Yo, Zeph, thanks for the 2-year sub. Thanks for the 2 months. Appreciate it. It's very generous of you. There we got Intim. Adamant. Really good. Can't complain about that at all. Probably best nature. Yeah, maybe I should use Megas then. We do love a bit of Mega Morale. Interesting. Admitting Mega Morale is super fun to use. Attack stat is just out of this world ridiculous. Yeah, I think we're doing okay on this one, Zappa. The encounters aren't amazing, but they're not too bad overall. Yeah, so I can't remember what you have and haven't seen. So attempt 5 was the big one we had, and that wiped in the Ape of Paradise because I brought the wrong team to a fight. And then 6 and 7 I lost in the Trainer's School because I kept like losing monster stupid moves. So we're on attempt 8 now, but so far this one has been going mostly okay. I'm kind of just trying to blitz through the early game. We just beat Hala, and so far it's 0 deaths, so far so good. Right, so I also need to get Thief on Verdant Cavern. Got one guy I want to avoid. This is not Verdant Cavern. Yeah, it was not great. Yeah, it's sort of like it was a tag battle, and there were fossils, and I had a team of half my flying types that was sort of intended for the battle after that one. But I did actually have like the fight in question in my notes and such, so it was just a mistake on my part. I did kind of think about closing it, but I figured I'd probably just accept it in the end. Bit of a shame, but we'll get back. I probably would have felt a bit icky about it if I'd just tried to continue, so. It was a pretty stupid way to lose. Yeah, I wouldn't blame you if you did, honestly. So if I were going to do it, I probably should have done it like as I started the fight, but I played it through, lost, and then at that point it's kind of like, I probably should just accept it. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I mean, a lot of it's obviously got the annoying issue of like, there's a ton of dialogue and stuff, which isn't too bad if you're playing at this speed. But as far as the gameplay goes, yeah, it's pretty fun. It's definitely a bit different, especially with the totems and stuff, but it's still fun for sure. And I mean, Alola has good vibes and such. Whoops. Just because I'm playing at like 6 times speed, I can't really listen to the music this time, but I've heard it enough for now, I think. EVs as well, yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's probably a slight annoyance just because I have to sort that out each time I catch encounters, but you can only do a few in bulk, so it's not too bad. And I admit it does sometimes make for some fun customizations. It could be worse. Ooh, there's the pooch. Hi Griffy, welcome in. It is a ROM hack, yeah. Let me get the info command up for you. This is Photonic Sun. It's an enhancement hack of Ultra Sun, so Ultra Sun but with different trainers, wilds, etc. made by Bufflesaft. I'd say decently difficult. Not like top tier ROM hack difficulty, but a fair challenge compared to normal. Yeah, it's been pretty good. I've been enjoying it. Oh, hi, yeah, I did see the thing about the fake out Sneasel. Yeah, sorry about that, Zeph. If it's any consolation, that caught me off guard too when I was planning my own Elite Four. I was originally planning to use fake out Weavile too, and I was like, oh, it doesn't actually learn fake out. What? Clearly, I didn't have a very high opinion of fake out back then. Nowadays, I'd be like, yes, it learns fake out, slap that straight in the lens set. Right, so we got the Alola Photo Club. Start photo shoots. I have to take at least one photo to continue. Yeah, lovely. Yeah, it does seem like the sort of thing you'd expect it to learn by level. Came as a surprise to me too, for sure. Okay, we gotta do the Mantine Sip and such. I don't think this is particularly useful, but okay, yeah. I should probably get that sticker as well. Right. Alright, now for the Mantine Surf tutorial. Get ready for a feast. Sounds nice. Alright, have a good one, Tom. See you later. Thanks for coming by. Okay. Yeah, doing this one at massive speed is kind of hard. Okay, we got it. Cool. Okay, and then landing. There we go. Alright, and then we just need to wait till we get to thingamajig. Oh yeah, true. Zeph, you said you'd only played Sun and Moon, right? I think, not Ultra Sun. Yeah, it's a pretty cool little minigame. It's a bit tedious doing the tutorial for like the 5,000th time or whatever, but the actual concept's pretty neat. Got some pretty cool moves here as well. Yes. Yeah, it's worth a go for sure. Honestly, like, just doing base Ultra Sun as a Nuzlocke would still work pretty well. It's plenty difficult enough, I think, for a decent challenge while not being too annoying. Especially if you know, like, what stuff you can hack in based on what you can get infinitely and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, definitely recommend it. I mean, after doing most of Rampart, you should be able to do this fairly easily, I'd say. It's a bit different in some ways, but should be plenty doable. Okay, let me just sort this out then. So we caught the Mobile, and I need to increase Haunted happiness. Yeah, I've said too, Zeph. I'm just going by facts at the moment, but I'm sure you'll be able to beat the Elite Four, no problem. Yeah, looking forward to seeing that tomorrow. Why does my Diggersby have a Hyper Potion? I guess pick up. Okay, so Moil, 252, 252. Pretty easy. And then Haunter, we want Friendship Maximum. Actually, on that note, I'll give Zeph a quick shout out. For those who don't know, Zeph only started doing Nuzlocks fairly recently. He's been doing Rampart, and his Elite Four, which is both his first Rampart Elite Four and his first ROM Hack Elite Four altogether, is happening tomorrow at some time I forget, but it's definitely tomorrow. I know that much. Recommend dropping a follow if you can. Right, is there anything else I need to do? Yeah, Moil's a pretty cool thing to catch. Should be fun to use later. And in fact, we might use it a bit now, actually. Okay, I think it should evolve. Yeah, okay. But I doubt this one just sweeps Dexia like the last one does, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't listen to Marowak music that much generally, but I find it works really well for streaming. It just kind of has like the right vibe for that sort of thing. It's kind of like energetic while not being... Oh, sorry, PKX stood. Energetic while not being like overly annoying or anything. Because I know some streams you get like music over the top and such too. You get like proper Euro beats, and I personally can't really stand that sort of thing. But I find this is a nice middle point. But that's just me personally. Okay, I was hoping I'd get like a steel move, but I always have to wait for ages to get Iron Head or whatever, so... I guess we do have Scraggy. That could be good. And we got Stab Bite with Croconaw. And we got the Inkay. Actually, wait, hang on. We have Piglet. That might work. Because I can evolve that now as well. Magnitude, I guess that's fine. Yeah, that works too, Pori. I mean, a lot of people do just listen to music they like as well, generally. I mean, I do tend to listen to video game music a lot anyway, so this works pretty well for me. But... yeah, either sort of thing works. I should probably set up that thing, actually, where it splits off the music, just so I can do either. Although, when it comes to, like, quote-unquote real music, I don't really know what I'd use anyway. Okay, this thing isn't going to learn any of the steel moves beforehand, but it's fine. I don't need Sand Tomb. Payback. Really nice to have. I can't see Scraggy moving first, like, ever, so... hope I don't regret that. Yeah, chilling out and having fun is pretty important, I think. That does sound good. There's nothing in this... there's TMs here, isn't there? Yeah. Protect. Very important. But I'll buy the rest because we got the monies. Okay, let's do a quick hack sesh just to make sure I can actually take out Dexio easily enough. That's not what I want. Okay, so I know Dexio's team is a bit bugged, because for some reason his SP on this list is 100 instead. True, yeah, Akad's been doing Rocket Edition. I've not actually caught the streams yet, but I've heard that's a really good hack. Oh, RBC, thank you for the raid. Appreciate it. Hope you had a good stream. What were you playing? Was it Lucid? Bun. Okay. Cool. How far in are you? Yeah, hopefully this is around. I guess we'll see you there. Thanks for the follow. That's a lot of glitz. Oh, I'm actually not finding you, RBC. Let me fix that. Oh, you got hit by the weird ear. That's unfortunate. But good job eating Archie. I know that fight is really tough, isn't it? Huh, okay, Dougie just take one-shots this. So does Gengar, actually. Right, what level is this again? I think it's 21. Oh, we might actually be fine, and let me just check Q-Spec stocks. Yeah, no worries, obviously. Thanks again for the raid. Hope you have a good day. Okay, yeah, 21. Okay, yeah, so Gengar does still actually just knock everything out. Great. I thought given it's adamant, we wouldn't have the luxury this time, but I guess we do. Unless... Okay, Espeon is just about slower, so we're good. Okay, I'll just do that then. Okay, so if I just shove the expert belt on, then we should be good. But yeah, I've heard Rocket Edition is really good, actually. It's another hack I've been meaning to play, but haven't got around to. Yeah, it's kind of more of a story-based one, if I'm not mistaken, isn't it? Yeah, I don't think we need the expert belt, but just in case, I'm gonna take it. Okay, Ominous Wind. Ominous Wind. And Ominous Wind. Okay, nice and easy. Hey, Pano's playing out Pori. Nice. They have a pretty interesting voice in ROM hacks. Oh yeah, I guess we haven't actually spoken before, RBC. Yeah, I mean, I've seen you around and stuff, but yeah, I guess I never said hello myself, did I? But yeah, appreciate it. Thank you. I'm glad I could get you to start Nuzlocking. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, okay. This is an encounter. An Eevee, okay, that's pretty cool. Nice. I was hoping this would hit itself a little bit. Okay, there we go. Does anyone want to nickname Eevee? I don't know what we're going to evolve it into yet, but... Seems like a popular nickname choice. I guess I'll have to see what it looks like. Thinking about it or not? Okay. People can always claim afterwards if they change their mind, so... Bill would be a funny name, I guess. Not terrible, though. Okay. It's calm, so that's pretty good for, like, any of the special ones. Oh, I'll save it for now. I guess we can always evolve it later if we need something. I think that's all we get for now. Yeah, next up is the Panio Ranch fight with Panio the town fight. So. Which means I need to once again take out this Brion ASAP. Let me just check. So we got How in Paniola Tam. If I have an Expert Belt on, there's nowhere near enough to take it out. Okay. And I don't have an electric type, so my options are a bit limited. It's not fighting gem. Actually, if I did Supersonic Sky Strike with Bounce, would that be enough? Almost. Yeah, that could be one way to take it out. Which team is this again? So, Brion, Pikachu, Noibat. Let's line up Darumaka. So be Noibat second. Right, this could work pretty well. I don't know if Unburden activates with, no, it wouldn't activate with Z-Crystals because they're still equipped. They just can't be used again. Okay, Brick Break would also take this Pikachu out immediately, which would be good. I think Evolution might just sweep this team, actually. That may be for Darumaka. If I teach it Bounce. Let's go for a team like this. I should get that sticker. So, Bounce. Gonna want this later anyway, so might as well teach it now. I don't want Nikora to chop again. I'll be honest, Seth, I don't really know. I can't think of any other advice to give. Like, in my case, I kind of just, I planned as much as I could. I kind of just gave up on the last part, because that particular Flint team I ran into, I just really could not find any solutions whatsoever. I just kind of just prayed it didn't happen, and it did. And luckily I got lucky enough to get through it, but I don't know what else I could have done, to be honest. I think, yeah, I mean, just having at least some plan for every team is good. It's kind of hard to have everything riskless for every team, but just do the best you can, I'd say. That's not really good advice, but... yeah, so I had 6 Mons at Cynthia, and then Cynthia I ended up sacking 5 of them to win. But yeah, it was pretty crucial that I had all 6 of my Mons, because all of my Cynthia plans needed... all 6 Mons, so yeah. Hi Guitar, welcome in. You reckon? Maybe. I wouldn't say I'm particularly great at giving life advice at all, to be honest, but that's something. Okay, right, so I want Holucha to be at 27. I'll just put everyone else at 26 for now. Hi, Ten-Tailed. Yeah, definitely. It's at least out of the Elite Fours I've done so far, it's definitely been the one that took me the longest. I think I spent like a day and a half doing it, just like nothing else except playing it. I got really deep into it, so it was kind of hard to pull myself away, but it was a lot of fun. Try and figure out solutions and that. Thanks for the follow. I have guitar, yeah. I mean, I know Manette's doing it. I never quite know how to pronounce his name, but yeah. I know he's like the main guy doing it. I don't know if anyone else is, though. I think I saw RBC try it once. Besides that, I don't know. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I guess it's a nice little bonus to the quantity I've got. That sounds pretty hard. Kindle, really? Interesting. Okay, quite a few of you are doing it then. I see. Huh, interesting. I wasn't aware it spread that much. Right, yeah. I'm not entirely clear what the rule set is. I know, like, it's roughly you have to do each game in a row, and then if you lose, you go back to Fire Red Omega, I think. But I don't know exactly what the rules are besides that. Well, yeah, if the games are fun, that's good to know. Always fun to see. What do you mean, Zeph? Money gift lock winner? I mean, you're not wrong, but I'm not clear what you're referencing there. Okay, I think we should be good. I need the flying the MZ, but besides that, I think we're good. Yeah, never heard that one ever. But thank you, Park, appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, okay, yeah. Mana, not money. I guess it does sound pretty similar, doesn't it? A Zeph, ooh, 2 Zephyrs. I'll go with Slime. I'll come in Slime. Yeah, run's going okay so far. We had a pretty bad wipe. We were like in the middle of the game a couple of attempts ago, and then I brought the wrong team and lost, so I'm kind of just trying to rip through the early game again. But so far this attempt's going pretty well, I think. Okay, so this should just get one shot by Supersonic Side Strike. Noibat, I think, is just a one-shot Variolais. Pikachu is a Brick Break one-shot. No static, brilliant. And then Darumaka isn't quite a one-shot, so... Okay, nice. Yeah, Holuch is a cool design. It's pretty good too. Oh. Nah, yeah. Supersonic Sky Strike, not Supersonic. Alrighty, guitar. I'd say, yeah. I mean, Remplat's definitely the newest one, and probably the most, yeah, definitely the most modernized, I'd say. Yeah, Redux early game is pretty tough from what I've seen. Like, I didn't really have that much... Because, yeah, Redux is basically not my game. It's kind of a spiritual successor, but I didn't do any of the fights or anything, so that's all Apex is. But yeah, the early game of it is pretty tough. Used to be a lot worse, but it's still pretty tough from what I've seen. I do actually want to try Redux myself at some point, but I'm probably going to wait for the version 2 update that's coming out next year sometime. Repeat ball, I won't need that. Okay, we can get our Paniota Ranch encounter now. I think this lady has a carving. I'll just fire her so we don't catch her later. Okay, easy enough. Then we got more cutscenes. Okay, no repel because we want to catch something right now. Which is a Mudbray, awesome. Though we probably do not want to keep the trio in against us. So. Is my Gengar levitate? No, it's not. Let's make an Holucha. Certainly not lacking in ground types this playthrough. Okay, what are we looking at? Stamina lonely? That works fine. Probably doesn't make a big difference to how tanky it is. Okay, let's get the repel back up. Right, let's get the Togepi egg as well. Hatch at least one. What HP have I got on Gengar this time? Fighting again, cool. Might as well fight you as well, just to avoid any accidents later. I'm a bit surprised that I haven't learned Boulders yet. Ouch. Maybe I better swap that out, actually. I guess Sableye's probably been buffed a fair bit. Electrike. Okay, we're good. Okay, so next up we got those twins again, which I seem to keep losing Pokemon on every time, so... hopefully we can avoid that this time around. And Horlucia and Dugtrio should do the trick pretty well, actually. Oh, right, I can just take out... yeah, actually that should work fine. Roost is a TM? Or a tutor? I can't remember. I'm sure you can get it back somehow. Horlucia is 701. Let's see. Yeah, it's a TM from that guy, I think, on Route 3. So yeah, we'll just give it that. And the citrus berries, no, just... a little bit stupid, like, planning for a random trainer, but these twins have caught me off guard, like, every time. Okay, but we can just take out these two... oh, can't spore, okay. That should be fine. Okay, and I can just protect and bulldoze, and hopefully that just knocks them out. Okay, perfect. Right, but I need to be very careful I don't overlevel Horlucia here, because I think I need it for the Araquanid Totem. Okay, let's get an encounter. Fungus again. It's always Fungus on the Spirit, it feels like. Okay, what have we got here then? Okay, so Eevee, I won't Eevee for now. Because I don't know what to evolve it into yet. What else have we got? Is it just these two? Yeah, just those two for now. I can't hatch Togepi yet, so that doesn't matter. Okay, so Mabray, 252, 252. Not the best IVs, but could be worse. Dungus, probably 252, 252. IVs are okay, I guess. Nothing amazing, but nothing terrible. Right, and then we need to plan Gradion out. So we've got Azora. Annoyingly, Holuchi would probably be pretty good for this fight, but with how close it is to 29, I don't really want to use it. So what are we looking at? Gladion, Zora, 25. Is it 4 mons or 5? Okay, it is actually 4 mons. Let's drop that. Thanks for the follow. I should probably increase the size list. So we got a Zora, a Type Null, a Golbat, and a Lucario. Digger's Beak can probably take down the Zora. Golbat, I don't know off the top of my head. I doubt Pepchu can take it on 1v1. Moyle, maybe? Probably. Fraggy might be useful. How do I take out Lucario? Is this physical? Yeah, mostly. I think a team like this should be okay. I don't need it. Definitely do not need Bide. High horsepower definitely do want. Rototiller is such like a funny move. I've literally never used it. I guess it's probably intended for like doubles, but just so niche. There, Gongi. Z, what does that do actually? I don't know. My knowledge of status C moves is pretty bad. Hey on PC, welcome back to non-mobile viewer land. Plus one special defense. Oh great. On your Bluetooth bag. Ah, so you can hear me but you can't see what I'm doing, is that right? Or I don't know. Oh, plus one attack, okay, that's not bad. Oh, I see. Can you do like text to speech on Twitch chat? Does that work? Has I've ever tried it? Yeah, to be fair, like I feel like I would probably be willing to allow stat boosts via Z moves. I think that might be okay for my rules, but I'm not sure. It might be fun later. Hi Swede, welcome in. Wide Nessie. Ugh, I wish I had an EVO like right now. How do you get Bulldoze? Oh, you're parked, okay. Yeah, fair enough. LB is 660. How do I get Bulldoze on this thing? Oh, it's a level 1 move, okay. Or it's a TM that I get in Mali City. Oh no, Coney City, but okay, still a little while away. So I guess I'm stuck with Mud Shot for now. Very nice. This is an interesting track. Smackdown, that could be useful actually. Don't know who to give that to though. It's a shame Wild doesn't earn it. Sorry, bad time of day for you, Swede. I take it you mean like you've just got back from all that? I should still be going for a little bit longer. Okay, cool. Hope it was a fairly easy trip for you. Yeah, I can't stream this evening, so I thought I'd do an earlier stream instead. Right, so Zora lead. Actually, would it be left for me to use digs now? I bet Izukari is going to end up taking something out. I don't really have a good counter to it, but what can you do? I'll just try this. Okay, I'll put the music on for this fight because Guardian's theme is pretty cool. I won't be going for the next 7 hours. It would be pretty fun, but it's probably closer to like maybe 1 hour? I don't know, 1.5? I'm not too sure yet. I'll have to go at some point. Okay, this is not actually Lucario, do not be fooled. This on your hand actually is Lucario. Okay, so I assume this will go Vacuum Wave. I guess we'll try and intimidate this just to get its damage down a little bit. That still did a fair bit. Okay, so I think it should go for something else now. Imagine if it did have Defiant. It would kind of fit Lucario, but thankfully it does. Oh, damn, it went for Vacuum Wave. Not ideal. Okay, we might be fine actually. Come on, horse. The horse is here. Okay, good. I think that probably just one-shots? Yeah. I guess kind of true, Gongi. Okay, type null. What does this have again? Physical moves. Lots of physical moves. So I'll slow it down. Except I won't because it's going into all that. I wonder if there's going to be another case where like I need to try and catch it on the roost, like what we had last time. Welcome in, Joe. Vanilla and Vulture Moon. Honestly, it's not too bad. A lot of the power levels have kind of like gone up in the same way. So while the opponents are tougher, what you get is also a lot better. Yeah, regular Usom is a pretty tough Nuzlocke as well, so... Wait, does this work? No, damn it. Outsmarted. Okay, I'll just try and take this out with Moral then. But congrats on beating the Ultra Moon Nuzlocke. Oh, now it goes for it. Of course. I guess Bite is my strongest. I forgot we had that unit. Ah, Gen 7 is one of the best parts of Tweed. It's where the real challenge comes in. Although granted, you have to sit through the cutscenes a lot. But it's definitely the hardest leg of the full series, so it's pretty cool in that regard. This is going to take a while. Okay, this is going to be endless. I need to do something else. Arceus is a weird one. It's not too hard, I'd say, but it's odd. Same ability, just reskinned. Kind of true. It's pretty fun. It was pretty fun to run through Legends Arceus again as a Nuzlocke. To be fair, it wasn't too bad. Like the Switch AI still works exactly the same as the still works the same as the regular games. So you can kind of predict it. You kind of have to chain kill to really get anywhere with it. I think that's kind of what it was. 5% misses are such a pain. I know, this Golbat's a pain in the neck. I just don't really have anything for it. Give me an attack boost. I can't keep throwing like this. True. Unfortunately, Dugtrio is faster, so I can't catch the roost for this one. Okay, there's the attack raise at least. Yeah, I mean, if we had like a good electric type, this would be easier, but maybe I should have bobbled that Eevee into Jolteon. Oh, come on. As long as we hit 2 Metal Claws in a row and it doesn't roost in between, I think we're good, but okay, hopefully this is it then. Oh, come on. Why? 5% miss. I'm also a bit worried about like Null's Pursuit, actually. Okay, well hopefully we survive that when it does happen. I think I just kind of have to risk it. Okay, no pursuit. Yeah, that's fair, they do. I imagine there was lots of random stuff with it, right? Oh, that is dirty. I think it's like, it's based off some sort of volcanic thing, isn't it? The hair is like really fine volcanic ash or something? I'm not too sure, but there is a reason behind it. It is a pretty silly one, but I mean, that's Game Freak for you, isn't it? There's a lot of designs like that. Yeah, I get what you mean, Jibsky. This Golbat was a pain, alright. As are many Golbats. Okay, there we go. That wasn't too bad. Just took a while. Super effective noise. Is that Christmas guitar time? Yes. I probably could have just gone back to the other person, but whatever. Rally. Oh, okay, so Trico is here, but we already got Fungus as our encounter, unfortunately. Unlucky for Vile. Alright, here we are. Okay, let's see where we're at then. Can I just one-shot Araquanid with Hawlucha? Because that would be nice, but I probably can't. But I think it's +2 speed. Oh, no, we can, easily. Thank you, Hawlucha. Let me just double check that. Yeah, +2 speed. Okay, actually, I will be right back. I need the toilet. So enjoy the Bowser Castle in the meantime. Oh yeah, Brave Bird Zubat already sounds cool. I mean, yeah, Crobat's awesome in any Nuzlocke. Like, it really pulled through in Ramplat, but it's also just, like, crazy good in anything. Really good in full series. Is it Luigi's Mansion? Yeah, okay. Hello, chat. What mons does Be Right Back have? Good question. Probably slacking. I need to actually drop the Be Right Back column. There we go. Okay, so assuming Kark is telling the truth here, we just one-shot this with Lucha anyway, so it'd be a pretty easy totem. What have we got? Palladium Z. Okay, let me just double check that. So Horlucha at level 28 with the bounce is definitely a one shot on this Arachnid, which only has +2 speed. Oh, I just need to make sure I don't like overlevel Horlucha on the wishy-washy encounters. I probably should bring something for those. Do I need to keep Cottony as a Cottony for anything at this point? Probably not, right? Maybe Energy Ball, but... Okay, it gets Giga Drain by level anyway, so that's gonna be... Whoops, I should have kept that. No. Ooh. Whoops. The amount of times I've hit Quick Link. That one could be cool. Feels very VGC-like, but whatever. Okay. Right, I think it's the top one here. No, it's not. It's the bottom one. Okay. Right, schooling. Ouch. Did quite a bit of damage. Okay, I know there's this Magikarp guy. Okay, got past him. Great. Okay, there's not even any point, like, unmuting for this one. Because we should just one-shot this. Hi, Pierin. Welcome in. Can't say we've had an Alolan Grimer on this playthrough so far. Okay, we just had speed anyway. +2 speed, be darned. Very nice. Okay, that brings our cap up to 37. And then with that, we can get a few more encounters. Oops. Okay, that's fine. It's easy. Bodine. We'll see. Okay, our encounter for Brooklet Hill is a Shelmet. How does that evolve? I think we missed the Grimer encounters for now. There might be one later on there. How does this evolve? Shelmet. Where are you? Level up with a Carablast in the pie. Ugh. Okay, so we're probably not going to be able to use this. I can probably use it as a sack or something later. Okay, I'll grab a Firestone as well, because we'll need that for Grady later. And we want to go to... Whoops. After we take out this trainer, we want to go to Paniota Ranch. Paniota Town. I can get that sticker now as well. Did I get the TM that was here? I don't think I did. I think it's like pretty useless, but yeah, Torment. Might have some niche use later. Okay. I fought you earlier, so that's fine. Then we got the Team Skull cutscene. Let me fish. Barboach. Hopefully this time we actually get to use it more than one battle. Naughty. Yeah, it's fine. I guess I'll get the melee C encounter now, just in case it's useful for the fire trial. So it's a bit of a trek to get back. The marina? No. This is the marina. So I can never quite remember if I should fish or surf here. Pokeball. Okay, let me just quickly check the encounter guide. Wild Pokemon locations, and we want to go to Melee C. Okay, so I mean, if we fish, we have a chance at Carp, which is pretty good. Probably best. I mean, Gyarados is pretty solid. Where is it? Okay, kind of hard to do this at this speed. Okay, there we go. Magikarp. Lovely. Well, it's above 20, which isn't really an issue, actually. Naughty, that's pretty good. It's a shame we gotta wait so long for a waterfall. Although we might have Aquatile by the time we have the Marowak Totem, actually. Okay, so we can also go to Royal Avenue, hatch the Togepi, Then we can get the encounters from Route 7 and Violet Volcano Park, and I think that's everything before the next trial. Hopefully this time we can, like, not lose our encounter to male Salandit, but we'll see. Right, but first things first, we need to take out the Poipole, I guess. So I'll just use Mudstale for that. Okay. I fought you. I haven't fought you, but that's fine. I fought you already. Okay, this one should be hopefully a lot faster than the Furfur fight was. It would be faster if I didn't keep getting 5% misses. Water. Okay, another encounter. After this guy. Ooh, Van Sweet. No, Flappy, I guess they get more breakiness in their base forms as well. Yeah, we get the Sleep Talk TM. Okay, what do we get on Route 6? A Pawniard, okay. Actually, I guess we had a Bishop last time, didn't we? Just means we get it a bit earlier. Hopefully buff will change the evolution level. Ouch. I did a lot. I guess it keeps using the Fury card, doesn't it? I better not risk that. Yeah, very true they do. I should probably make sure I get Sucker Punch ASAP this time. Yeah, Bishop was pretty good for when I did have it last time round, so I'm sure I'll have some more use. Okay, I'll just give this one to Neo, because he claimed it last time. Modest, ugh. Okay, terrible nature, but never mind. Yeah, that too, Charlie. I mean, Bishop's not bad in its own right, but still. Doesn't really compare in that sense. Okay, what have we got? Maybe I'll use Malamar against this thing. Actually, I better not risk Malamar. The autofill to Twitch some output. I'm not sure, to be honest. I guess it's just an option somewhere, but I'm not sure how to do it on PC. I must have turned it off at some point myself, but no idea how. Oh, we finally got a Psychic move. Cool. Switcheroo, I don't really need that. Okay, please tell me buff will change the evolution. And the gear. Okay, makes sense, yeah. Buffle did not change the evolution. Okay, how do I do this again? I need to, like, hold down on the touchscreen, drag down. Drag up. Hold on. Oh, I need to right click, that's why. Yeah, you can. There we go, okay. I was left clicking. Hope I didn't lose any useful moves then. Yeah, that's how you do it. Hold down right click at the bottom of the bottom screen and then drag upwards. Yeah, I can pour it. Okay, Hypno. I'll just knock off this. Coughing, dice a Psycho Cut. Tiana. I guess we'll just knock out right. Okay. Alright, let's get the TMs. I should hatch the Togepi. I think Buff will change the things, so that should be simple. Togepi. Green Grace. Tasty, I'll take that. Let's level up a little bit. Encore, that could be useful later. Don't want to replace there. Sunspore? That's a tough one. Oh, I wish I had the move relearner. I mean, I'm probably more likely to use Sunspore on Leech Seed. Heavy Slam, cool. Actually got quite a few fairy types this time, which is nice. I don't need Pluck. Don't need Wing Attack. Oh, wait, shoot, I should have got that Wing Attack buffed in this game. Darn it. Oh well, never mind. Okay, let's go get the other two encounters then. Well, first I'll get the items. So I think on Route 7 I can get a guaranteed drill burr. Although we do already have quite a few ground types, so I don't know whether it's worth doing so or not. It probably is. Okay, quick balls, yes please. And dusk balls, yes please. Okay, EV reducing berries, so that's sorted. Grab a few of these. Okay. I'll get the Volcano Park encounter first. Okay, it's not a landed this time. Don't actually know what to switch in against this. Okay, call it anyway. Any nicknames for Magby? Also, I'll take this if everyone else land it, so I can't really complain too much. But how do I get the Magmarizer? Probably... have a look. Coney City, that's actually not that far away, so... I'll take that. What are we looking at here? Careful. Not great. And there's a cell landed, so thankful we didn't get that this time. Okay, so where we got on Route 7? So we've got Magikarp already, so that would be a chance of one of those. I mean, Jorba's got to be like the best encounter out of those, right? So I wouldn't say no to Staryu, to be fair. But I guess we got Gyarados and Whiscash, so we're not really lacking on water types. And Excadrill was pretty awesome last time. Cheerio. That Magmarzo was though, I guess. Yeah, I mean, it seems sensible to go for Jolba here, doesn't it? Guaranteed, it's a fantastic encounter usually. Kind of hard to argue with that. So I just want one of these. And there it is. Oops, forgot to look at it. Okay. Should I get the TM as well? Hi Chris, welcome in. Okay, not that. I'll grab the TM here as well. I forget what it is, but we may as well grab it. Oops. How much Giga Drain PP do we have actually? Should be enough. Okay, and then double team. We are probably not going to use that because it's against a full set, but whatever. Alright, so what have we got to pair here then? We can evolve Magby. Togepi, but I need to friendship that up. I'd rather not, to be honest. Rotom won't shut up if I speak to him. Right, pain. I mean, I'll give him a buzz, but he's going to be... No, I didn't actually say anything. Didn't even offer me a Rotolotto. How rude. Okay, let's deal with this. Sure, Gongi. Okay, where was I? Right, so I need to open up PK Hex and do a couple things. Okay, so Barboach. 0 special attack IV, we should probably go with 252 attack. Okay, that Fungus we've already done actually. Togekiss. Pretty good EVs there, actually. Pretty good IVs there, actually. About that's all. Magby. I guess I go 252 speed, I'm not really sure. Magmar is pretty fast. Disturber is sassy. Compared to Jolly last time, that really sucks. Oh, this card's pretty good. Although unfortunately, 10 attack isn't super ideal. But I can't complain about these 31s at all. Yeah, I think I've got everything else EV'd. Except for EV because... oh, Ponyard, I haven't done that. I guess I'll give Ponyard those. And I haven't EV'd Shelmet either, but I don't even know what to give that. It's pretty much useless. I guess it can stall, maybe? I am hoping so, Gongi, but I haven't actually looked. Hi, Kirby. Welcome in. Okay, yeah, I'll probably need to evolve Eevee at some point, but I still don't know what to turn it into, so... okay, I think I should be fine for those. Okay, and I friendshipped up Togepi, right? Yeah. Okay, now to level up a bunch of stuff. Yeah, doing fine here, just been gaming for a while. Although I probably can't go for too much longer. Oh, sorry, big stop, but I'll be around for probably about half an hour-ish more, maybe? Okay, right, so our cap is 37. Should be good to just level up everything at this point, so... Endeavor could be interesting. I'll keep it for now. Are you like at the end of your day, Kirby, I suppose? It should be actually, what time would it be for you? It must be like early morning for you, right? Like a start of your day? $5:30, I see. It's pretty damn early. I don't need Flame Burst. I need Agility. Don't think I need to Retaliate. Flamethrower could be useful. Psychic Fangs. Interesting. Yeah, it does sound pretty early, doesn't it? I must say, I'm pretty glad I don't have anything forcing me up at that sort of time of day. It sounds way too early. Ah, well, I'll give it a that. That could be useful. And it outclasses Growl. Fist, I don't think we're realistically going to use that. Activate could be useful. In fact, I think I tried out Lurantis before, didn't I? Oh no, I just charmed it. But then again, every time I said I would use Captivate, I haven't, so... 4:45 AM. Whew. Goodness. Synthesis. Could be interesting. Probably won't use it again, though. It can be a pain sometimes, yeah. Right, I don't actually think we ever use Psycho Cut, so I'll leave that. Flail actually could be interesting, to be fair. Combined with a Sash, could probably hit back pretty hard. Dig, okay, I'll take that. That's a ground move. Metal Claw. Fury Cutter? That's it. Oops, sorry, 1 second. I'm probably not actually going to use Fury Cutter, so I'll go with that. Flash, I'm not going to use. Assurance. I guess it's technically superior to Feint Attack. Okay, never mind. Deleted immediately. Okay. Buffle probably did change the level, but I guess it's still fairly late. Like that sort of thing, right? No? Okay. Okay, you mean like properly animated? Okay, I see. Ooh, Aquatail. Ah, okay. Right, where there's like actually multiple frames involved. Alright, are you already 37? Lost track of what I have and haven't done. If you can go in box 2 for now. Shelmet is useless, so that can go in box 2 as well. Nah, it's a cute little Lotad emote. Which ones do I have, actually? Have I got any pops? App? Oh yeah, I got a few, actually. High jump kick. Probably worth having. Although I might need to hack in some wide lenses again. Yeah, okay, I think Scrag evolves at 39, I believe, so... Dig. Probably worth it over Growl. Play nice. That's minus attack, right? Yeah. Very swept. Got a very pro on tap. Haven't seen that one before. Endure. Probably not going to use that, but whatever. Okay, there's our Ice Fighting Bear Tick. Yeah, I'm doing physical So I want this. But I certainly hope I don't need to rely on magnitude. Whoops. Okay, well, we got the rest TM anyway, it's fine. Ooh, that's a lot of bongos. Earthquake already? Okay, that's pretty cool. And we should be able to get adaptability back as well, which is nice. Fungus, I don't think evolves yet, but we'll level that up anyway. Don't know why I just learned Sweet Scent, I'm not going to use that. Unspore, probably not going to use that. Okay, instant Togetic. Hi Coffee, welcome in. Okay, I've done this like Togetic moveset so many times now. Okay, I never actually used Follow Me, so I'm not going to bother teaching it this time around. Okay, don't need that. I think we get S slash here. 2 more levels, okay. Don't need Safeguard. Okay, and we got these last 3. And then we're good to continue, I think. Don't need Fire Punch. Oh, I have to join the high. A terrible rumor, Kirby. What is that? Frost Drop. Nice. I see what's coming out on Christmas. That would be so awesome if I could actually drop it on Christmas Day, but it's not going to happen, I'm afraid. I can't see me possibly hitting that particular deadline. Nothing but coal for Christmas, I'm afraid. One drill. I'm probably not actually going to use that, but why not? Well, maybe a gift will show up in some other form, Kirby. But who knows? March 2028. Lovely. Okay, I think I get Aquatail before, yeah. Actually, I probably should have kept Scary Face. Oh, never mind. Okay, I think that's everything at 37. Except for the Eevee and the Shelmet. Even now, still undecided. Right, and I've also got Ability Capsule, so I should probably start using some of those. Ooh, no, I don't want to release. I think Diggersby's second ability is Cheek Pouch, isn't it? Which is not too bad. Yeah, probably is. It's fine, Gibby. I know you're joking, so it's not too bad. Ski. Okay, adaptability. Angling hair. Big pouch. And levitate. let's have a look at this then. So I'm wondering if Witch Cash can just one-shot this Totem, actually. So it's Marowak Totem, and it's +1 in all stats, I believe. But it's probably just going to detect. I don't know. And also, do I even outspeed it? I don't. But that's not going to work. But it would kill it one shot if I could. Hmm. What about Gyarados? Gyarados can one shot, but it's not guaranteed. And it could, well, Intimidate means it wouldn't, but I mean, yeah, it's probably just going to text back. But I don't know if there's a quick way to do this one. Excadrill doesn't have a Z move to use, and I don't think Choice Band one-shots it either. So it's not terrible. What else this week too? Ghost? How about Gengar? Nah, okay, no shot that at speeds. Out one shots. What if it was modest? Nah, that wasn't even then. Okay. I mean, I could flip its stats around. But I don't know if that's worth doing. What about Fraligator? Nope, that does nowhere near enough. Digimon also does nowhere near enough. Okay, there's probably no like quick way to take this out. It'd be nice, but How fast is the Salazzle ally? 106. Okay. Is there some like weird noise in the background to this one? I can hear like a or something. I mean, yeah, ideally I'd have something that like would see a kill, but then I could one-shot it before it kills me, but I don't think that's an option. There's nothing strong enough to do it. Not to mention, this Shadow Bone does a lot of damage. I mean, it's kind of hard to do this without like sacking anything. I've lost mons on this fight every time so far. I mean, if I topsy-turvy this, then that would take it down to -1. Maybe at that range I could just knock them out of Earthquake very quickly. Because I would outspeed at that point. I wonder if we should try that. Although I might have to, like, double up on focus hostages for that, which isn't fantastic, but... IF. No, I don't think so. I've not had any crashes on Photonic Sun at all, to be honest. It's been pretty good. Don't know if I just got lucky or what, but yeah, it's been fine for us. Yeah, then maybe that's our best bet. I could just sack the Shelmet, I suppose. Because then if I had a Scarf on Excadrill, I could just Earthquake and one-shot both. But does Topsy-Turvy go through Detect? I'm not sure it does. In fact, it probably doesn't. Not sure. Not to mention, there's also the problem of, like, the stuff before the Totem as well, so... maybe just doing this is probably my best bet, actually. I sincerely doubt I'm going to get a Carablast, so we'll just go with that. Yeah, I guess that makes sense, Gypsy, yeah. Since a lot of them only block damage that day, but yeah, probably won't go through Detect. Oh well, never mind. For that, I should probably make sure that I do the Battle Dome stuff. I think it's alright, Kirby, yeah. A lot of our natures aren't very good, but the actual Pokemon aren't too bad. I'll just quickly do the Battle Royale stuff. Wow, lots of Protect. Okay, that was a little rough, but... yeah, Kirby, that's right. Yeah, I got about halfway through it, but then one of the tag battles screwed me over because I brought the wrong team by accident. My fault entirely, but pretty rough. May as well buy all the items. Yeah, it's not super easy. I'm sure there's definitely harder, but it's proving enough of a challenge for me, I think, for now. White Herb, probably don't need many of those, but grab a few. The Sash I'll probably need quite a few of. You're the Receptionist, I don't want you. I'm not going to use Bright Powder because that is far too unreliable. Oops. Expert Belt. Zoom Lens, because I don't have the wide lens here for some reason. Okay, that's fine for now, I think. That's good, Jibski. Yeah, Gen 7 tends to be pretty fun to watch in my experience as well. It's a lot of Sun streams tend to be Alola based. Thanks for the follow. I don't know which gen's my favourite to watch, to be honest. Okay, I think I'll probably just sack the Shelmet just to make this easier, because I'm not going to get any use out of it anyway. And I doubt this is going to be a deathless one. Thanks for the Lurk Lemonade. Yeah, no worries. Okay, let's go with this, I think. Alright, so what do I want here? I want to pop the Scarf onto Excadrill. I want a Waterium Z on Gyarados. I'll shove a Splash onto Malamar. Probably just a Berry on Wishcash and nothing on Shelmet because we're probably just going to sack it anyway. Seven, 5, or 4. Yeah, it's quite a lot of variety. So, yeah, specifically Emerald, huh? Anyway, yeah, we're trying to hopefully blitz through it. I'm gonna have to stop pretty soon now, I can't go for too much longer. I might have to call it after the Marowak Totem, actually. Unless we can just one-shot Lurantis, I'll have to check the calcs. Oh yeah, we need that Kirby 6 AM stream at work. Okay, let's just go with this, I think. Beacons of Gen 5 speedruns, really? Interesting. I guess I kind of did a little bit of that myself when I was doing the gift lock, but yeah, I can't say I've watched like the real deal too much. I find with I find for me speedruns are the sort of thing where like I kind of get interested in for a little bit, but then I kind of just fall off it again because I mean it's kind of just the same thing over and over basically. But seeing the techniques and stuff used is pretty cool the first time around. I think that's something useless anyway. Let's just speed past these first two. Oh, I didn't even check that. Whoops. Ouch. Oh, come on. Did I just miss 390% in a row? I don't want to know. Pre-damaging might have actually been a good idea. So. I'll try and raid you into someone, Kirby. We'll see how it goes. Flame Body. Is that going to stay into the... Oh god, that's not good. 8 years where you watch show and speedrunning. Cool. Alright, let's go back to music for now. I think that burn does stay, doesn't it? That's pretty rough. That's going to completely ruin the strategy I did have. Ugh. Come on, that's really annoying. Okay, well, we'll try it anyway. It didn't detect, but that may also mean it's about to kill us. I love how angry Gyarados just looks tired. Alright, that's Gyarados gone. Ugh, that burn completely screwed up. I guess I should have just C-moved it. How much does Excadrill do to this? I think we should be fine here. Well, I would have liked to have used that Gyarados a bit longer. But every time Gyarados dies. Yeah, does seem a bit deja vu, doesn't it? Okay, with Scar, so I... Oh wait, shit, I didn't cock in doubles. Oops. Oh, I always mess up this totem. Well, that's Excadrill gone as well then. Oh, whatever, it was sassy. I can't do this totem, I'm hopeless with it. Okay, what speed is this Marowak? 73. Do I have anything that's faster than this? Okay, I mean, I guess I've got a Focus Sash anyway, so that's fine. But... I actually don't. Okay, but it's fine. We got the Sash, so... Yeah, that flame body was unfortunate. Okay, well, losing the Gyarados is a shame, but I didn't have particularly high hopes for the Excadrill this time around. Okay, let me just update these then. Okay, so out of interest, Lurantis Totem? Lurantis is +1 on everything. Lucio would be 44 at that time. Okay, now we can't one-shot it with Supersonic Side Strike, we'll have to do something else for that one. I probably can use Topsy-Turvy for that one. So we're bringing out Ninetales and... oh, I don't... I guess first things first, I should probably sort out my deaths and all that. Bit of a shame, but... Sorry, one sec, chat. Okay. Actually, yeah. It's probably sensible if I just call it here today anyway. Oops. Oh, now we got Charizard, so that's nice. Okay. Let's put these in a box and then I guess we'll call it. Yeah, no problem, Kirby. Yeah, thanks all for being here. It's been a fun couple hours. We've made pretty good progress. So hopefully after the next stream, or maybe the stream after that, I'll be back where we were. Chances I'll be able to stream a little bit tomorrow as well and such, so hopefully more to come. Okay, let's see. Who can I raid into then? Monet is doing Seeking Sapphire. U-Spec is on doing Photonic as well, actually, and I haven't actually raided into him at all yet. So, might be a good time. Just because he's been helping me out a bit with this too, so that's probably the best raid target, I think. Terra's on, but well, there's plenty of viewers, and I think I've raided Terra before? I can't actually remember. Oh, whatever. Yeah, we'll go into U-Spec. Ah, Kirby, it's tomorrow, isn't it? I think even on your time zone it's tomorrow? Okay, yeah. Say hi to Q-Spec for me. And yeah, I guess that's it. So, yeah, thanks all for tuning in. Lovely to have everyone here as always. And yep, see you all soon. I'll do some rare candy and stuff off stream just to save some time next time. Yep, see ya.